Odegaard was out, or he had a shoulder issue, but Saka hasn't really. I haven't seen much explosiveness. They kind of kept him more bottled up.
Yeah, he hasn't been actually doing too much getting on the ball this game that much either. They've been going more towards Trossard.
Damn, they're just being. You can't get much past nine plays.
Yeah, I mean, City's been playing in blocks like this all game. They've just been defending in sections, shifting across. Arsenal's been, pass after pass after pass, but nothing incisive, nothing to split the defense for the most part.
Who would you say is the most important player for Arsenal? Like, on paper versus like what you see.
That's a really good question. I would say that's really tough because they have. They have a lot of depth all around their team. They have a lot of skill all around their team in different positions. Mm-hmm. I feel like a key component to them is Declan Rice. I feel like he's
the glue.
I think having him control the midfield the way he does and control the pace of the game,
hard to find out.
Being able to win the ball and keep the ball, and I think he's a key midfielder for them. That I feel like without him there, their play style wouldn't be the same.
That's true. I kind of think that's why they develop. It's smart. I think that's why they develop so tactfully that they do. Like Arsenal really never picks up a guy that they can't use. Mm-hmm. Like, some guys are one trick ponies and they may be very good statistically at a category, but can they mesh well with the squad and I guess make them better?
Right.
And I think Arsenal does a good job of that, mainly because most major clubs with pretty premier or consistent midfielders, they tend to have more of a cushion. We got good midfielders. If we miss on a striker, if we miss on a defender, we got good midfielders.
Yeah.
Versus when you lose a good midfielder, like a Rodri, like a Casemiro, or when they're out of your squad, you notice it, because like you said, he's like the glue.
Yeah, you can even tell just by City picking up Rodri again back in the midfield, coming back from injury. They have that ability to keep their shape a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And it actually, frees up a couple other players knowing that he's there as that anchor. Gives you a little bit more, gives you freedom and cushion. If you know that you have one of the best midfielders in the Prem behind you.
And as opposing attacker, you kind of have to be aware of him too, because he's not the fastest, but he'll be there.
Yeah, for sure.
And man, that's why I really always like Arsenal, because the word I was looking for was balance. They know how to keep a good balanced team.
What do you think about this man coming on, Martinelli?
What's he gonna do for the game?
Yeah,
it's a little late now. He's a good spark. He's a good spark plug.
I think so too. I think he's a good super sub for them.
Yeah,
they're so dangerous off of corners. Donnarumma's done well today dealing with them, but they're so dangerous off of corners.
They really are.